Hi, my name is Eduardo Jesus. I'm a cyclist. I'm a Brazilian. I live in Wales, in Swansea, basically for 14 years now. I love this place. I love the people here, and I'm very happy here, me and my family. I used to be a semi-professional cyclist in Brazil. I did some races here in UK for the British Cycling Federations. I started to develop a project called Cycle for Hope to raise and help cause around the UK and especially here in Wales. This year I'm doing a ride to help this amazing project, Kaitan. I was here volunteer last year. I was in a very bad place with my mental health. Then a good friend of mine, Will, introduced me to the people here. They were very, very welcome to me. They helped me, they introduced me, they helped me to learn how to grow, how to harvest, and I found it amazing. Amazing. It was like a medicine for myself, and it helped incredibly my recovery. I'm doing the ride to raise money to help them, to support the apprenticeship, and support young people, older people, people who want to get to know about agriculture, and then help them on their way of life they want to be.
I'm Tom O'Kane. I was the main founder with a group of other directors of Kaitan about 10 years ago now, pretty much 10 years ago. And what we do here, Kaitan Community Supported Agriculture, CSA, is a partnership between the people working the land and the people who get all of our produce. So the idea of the CSA model is that we're moving away from how farming and the open market works, where farmers are under a lot of pressure to produce and then have to sell their produce in a sort of really tight schedule with not much human involvement. So CSA is sort of getting away from that. We're relying on the community input for us to work financially, so people pay upfront for their produce every month, and we grow for 130 households every week all year round. And not only do we rely on those people financially sort of for their investment every week in their veg, but we rely on volunteers coming here, trainees coming and working with us, and just creating this sort of really vibrant social space.
So I'm Eva. I'm one of the other growers alongside Tom that works at Kaitan. I'm managing one of the fields and Tom is managing the other at the moment. We grow vegetables for the community here in Gower. We have 130 member shares who get a share of our harvest every week. A big part of what we do is also our volunteer days. We get people in, we do training. We have trainees every year that come and learn to be veg growers alongside Tom and I.
I'm Megan. I am a trainee at Kaitan and I came here in April. Kaitan, they farm regeneratively, which basically means that you are working with the land in a sustainable way and producing crops and food for people without fertilisers or any synthetics, putting a lot of focus on the biodiversity and the health of the soil and therefore the health of the food. I've had some incredible experiences with Kaitan and I've been really lucky to have found myself here. I was definitely lost as a person, as I know a lot of people that find their way here can be, and they have put so much time and energy, not just in the field, which is very strenuous and laborious work, but into me and the community that is around here.
My name is Richard. I've always lived in the area. I've done loads of different jobs over my life. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I've always been interested in growing and agriculture. And I'd heard about Kaitan off an old manager of mine. It's positive on so many different levels, Kaitan. You're outside, just in nature, getting your hands on the earth, it's all really good stuff. Good people around you, nice community spirit. Just a very positive experience, and it led directly to a job with Big Meadow. I think you find when you're working in the field, it's a great time to talk about things, and I mean, it's very therapeutic in itself being in the field working. Non-judgmental, everyone's accepted. You can come and go when you please and come back. It's a very nice atmosphere and community to be part of.
So we're really super appreciative that Eduardo is choosing to cycle to London and back to raise money for us and raise money for our trainee programme, because it's an essential part of our project that we have trainees every year, and without trainees, well, we couldn't do the work we do. And also, we're creating lots of flourishing other projects around Gower since we've started over the last 10 years. So to have Eduardo, who himself was amazing help coming and volunteering with us last year, to now approach us and say, I'm going to cycle to London and back and raise money for your trainees. Yeah, it's perfect. It's like real community sort of benefit in action. It's great.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm really excited about the cycle. You're mad, but also, yeah, it's great. I mean, we struggle every single year to fund our trainees, and it's a really integral part of what we do at Kaitan. Not only for us having trainees here to work alongside us, we couldn't do the work without them, but also it's a really important part of what we do is passing on the knowledge and teaching people the skills to then go and set up other projects like this, which I think is one of the most important things that we do.
The ride is cycle all the way from here to London in one day. Then I will rest one day in London, and the other day I'm coming back, cycling all the way back. Every ride is different, every ride is very challenging, and I know what is coming is gonna be very challenging. So, but I'm ready. The cause is amazing. This is inspiring me to do it, and I know you all who can help, because we need your support. Spread the word to everybody who can support the cause. You can go to cycleforhope.co.uk and check out there all the information. We're gonna put on the social media, everything. Please help support this amazing project. Thank you.